1時間半から2時間。
몇 개? promising me more with every kiss. Said all you wanted was me, and you're always thinking of me. You told me that you love me. You told me that you love me. But if you love someone, you don't tell them every now and then. If you love someone, you ain't lying about where you've been. You don't leave them hanging out like clothes on a line. Only come around on your sweet time. I'll tell you right now, that ain't how it's done. If you love someone, yeah. If you love someone, I don't think that you know what you want. And I just won't be something that I'm not. No, I ain't gonna fake it. My heart ain't gonna take it, so I won't let you break it. Cause if you love someone, you don't tell them every now and then. If you love someone. can't get my heart down whenever you're around. I got so much to smile about, and you know that I'm keeping you so close, so you don't feel the cold. Let my arms just warm you now. Let's show the world just what we're made of. Two hearts that can do anything. Nothing that comes our way is too tough. No, not for our love. Not for our love, our love, our love. Oh, love. I love. Our love. Oh, love, I love, I love.
Three, 5, 1, 6, 2. Fukuoka will be delayed